Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Kim Jacobs Show. We are going to have a great time today. I'll tell you all about it when you come into the studio audience. So I'll give you a second to get in, grab your virtual seats. I know we just opened the doors to the Kim Jacobs Show. So it's like, Kim, don't get started too quick whenever we haven't even grabbed our seats yet. Grab your virtual seats. Make sure you tag a friend and invite them to be a part of today's episode of the Kim Jacobs Show. We are going to have a blast. So make sure everyone, as you're coming in, you invite your friends, your family, your coworkers, church members, people you like, people you don't like, because still, everyone needs a little bit of help during this holiday season. So let's kick this show off and we're going to have a great time. I have with me today Shannon and Mackenzie, and I'll tell you a lot more about who they are shortly. So thank you so much for tuning in to today's episode of the Kim Jacobs Show.
You're watching Kim Jacobs Show. You know that. It's the Kim Jacobs Show.
Okay, everybody, we are here today on the Kim Jacobs Show. And yes, I'm smiling from ear to ear because everyone hears me talk about some people that work with me backstage. And the only reason one of them's not on today is because she's doing something really big with her law school. And that's Cassandra. Cassandra helps me a whole lot as well backstage, but she's in the middle of exams. And that's really like crunch time for her. But she helps me so much. So just so you guys know, even though you're not seeing her right now, she's always front and center helping me. And Rachel's not on as well, which is always someone that helps me backstage as well. Frank Jr., my son, helps me a whole lot, more than words could describe. Selwyn Davis always helps. And I'm trying to just think of some people that are on the team. Mr. Joe, whenever I need help with videography, he's there to do it. Mr. Deacon Wayne Van, who's my professional photographer. And I'm trying to think of anybody that I didn't miss. Oh, my cousin Ebony, I tell you, she helps me with the makeup tips. And now Felicia Biddle has been helping me with some fashion tips. I think look at that. Y'all know, look at that, right? I don't do that often. So anyway, I get some different help from different regards. My brother, Javon, he helps with bringing in Redemption of the Black Man and helps me in any way I need help backstage as well. So, but today, two of the backstage team members of the Kim Jacobs Show is Shannon over there and Mackenzie. They are here today, right here on the Kim Jacobs Show. Welcome, Shannon and Mackenzie.
Hello.
Hi.
Now, I know y'all be backstage, but your energy level, bring it all the way up, right? Are you excited about being on the show today?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, I am excited to have you. Mackenzie, you're already a TikTok sensation and taking people along your journey on your pregnancy. And tell us some things that's going on with you right now at this phase of your pregnancy.
I saw his foot yesterday outside my belly, but I'm just nesting and getting his room together. Other than that.
Awesome. And Mackenzie is actually having her baby shower this Saturday. And so we're super excited to be able to celebrate her son that's on his way. And we're super duper excited about that. Shannon, tell us what's going on in your world over there.
Oh, wow. It's actually not bad here today. It's supposed to be mild weather.
Where are you located?
In Knoxville, Tennessee.
Okay.
And so kind of up in the mountains, not necessarily in the mountains, but, Knoxville's kind of like a bowl. And we got the mountains around us. So it's kind of actually going to be a little bit warmer today than it has been the past couple days.
Excellent. Excellent. Well, as you can see, the Kim Jacobs Show is virtual. So they're working with me from their own locations as well. They're not all here in the Charlotte, North Carolina area. So it's been a beautiful experience. So today, the show is all about how we can help you all as the viewers save money during this holiday season, how we can help you do some arts and crafts and fun things with your family, anything to be able to bring joy. It's so much humdrum stuff happening in today's society. We need as much joy as we can get. So let's get started. Mackenzie, tell us some great arts and crafts and things people can do with their children during this holiday season.
Yeah, absolutely. So I sent you some images of there's some crossword puzzles that people can download for their kids during, like, if you're traveling to your family's house during Christmas, or just
which image is that? Is that this one? No, that's ornaments. Okay. You have to tell me what the image is looking like, because I don't know.
They're just crossword puzzles.
Oh, I don't know. I got like 1,000 images here. You're the one that normally help me backstage. So it says crossword puzzles. I don't even have my glasses on. Lord have mercy. Okie dokie. So anyway, go ahead. Keep talking.
I sent 2 or 3 different crossword puzzles that you can have for your kids during Christmas, just for, when you're out and about, and if you don't want them like on their, iPads or whatever during the car ride, you can hand it back to them and you do it, during the car ride, or just even around the house on a Saturday if you're making breakfast and in your pajamas watching a Christmas movie. You can hand it to all your kids and, doing it on your own. Also, I sent you some crafts that you can do with instructions.
Are these links
with the instructions for
pictures? Because I have links that I need put in the private chat so that I can put them in the comment section. And then the picture,
I sent the links and the pictures, because
I have the pictures here and I can put each of them up, but the links, I need you to put them in the private chat so that I can put them in the comment section. Don't think you're off work, Mackenzie, because you're on the show. What in the world? I'm like, what? I need you to start typing. Okay. So the crossword puzzles, as Mackenzie is saying, as she's typing now, she's back to work for a second here, but she already sent me everything via email, but I need you to cut and paste it and put it in the private chat so that I can just pull it over. But anyway, the arts and crafts, and I love the idea that Mackenzie is sharing on today's show, is to spend time with your children, not just have them be so inundated with only being involved with their gaming and whatever they're doing in some isolated room. I know my children, I have 5 children, 4 of which are alive here on this earth in my home situation. And they easily will retreat to their rooms. If I never talk to them, they would never talk to me. Okay. So it's not like it's something that just automatically happens. It's a concerted effort that we officially take time to say, okay, everyone come to the table. Let's eat dinner. Let's talk about what some of their goals and their dreams are in life, so that you're not just letting them go through life on their own and having no input or any structure or shaping from you as their parent. So I know in our household, we do table topics during dinner time. And even though my children are older, some of them are older and some are younger at this point, guess what? They still participate in the table topics. And it's questions that's appropriate for every age. So you can just get table topics. It's called Table Topics. You can go to Amazon or anywhere online and type in table topics. It's a box of cards that you can pull out individual topics that are conversation starters. And that's something that I know we still do. And we've done it for many years. And it sparks some really in-depth discussion. I'll put up some of the links that Mackenzie is sharing with me. And Mackenzie, I'll pull you back in too. All right. Let's see. I don't see. Okay. So Mackenzie, I'm going to put an image up and you talk about that image, because these are the images you sent me. What is this one?
That's a Santa key that you can make. It has the instructions along with the Pinterest like thing. But what you do with that is you just buy a little key from the store, and then you can attach it, and then you can do like a scavenger hunt with it with your kids, like around the house. So so the Santa's key, it can unlock like toys or something as like a entering into the Christmas, like before Christmas Eve kind of thing.
I love that. Let's go to the next one here. What's this one?
So that's mason jar ornaments. So what you do is you just get like the little mason jar top, circle things without the lid, and then you can decorate them how you want, and then attach them to your Christmas tree. So you could, get the tinfoil, not tinfoil, the little color string things, and then put them on there, and then just put different crafts on there to hang on them, and then get like the little color string things again to attach on your tree. So it's like your kids put an effort to make ornaments on top of so it's like they have their own little edge on it.
I love it. I love that. So mason jar ornaments, you can just buy the mason jars in the grocery store. I know I've seen them in the grocery stores or arts and crafts stores, and they come in bulk. So if you're trying to get like an activity that would be allowing your younger children to utilize their creativity, you give them all of the supplies. You can get the supplies from the dollar store, y'all. I mean, you can get the supplies from somewhere really inexpensive or an arts and crafts store and sit them at their table. And you can even participate as the parent. Then that way they get a chance to have an arts and crafts session with you. I love this idea. Great job, Mackenzie. Great. Let's see. What is this?
That is, just a chain you can do for your Christmas for countdown. So you can make it like each day left till Christmas. So it's December 9th. So you would do, how many days are left in December. So you could have it down, and then each day you could take one of the things off. So it's like, hey, we're only, 10 days away from Christmas, or we're only 15 days away from Christmas.
I've never done that. I've never done that one. And that's a really creative one. So it's like a countdown to Christmas.
Yeah, but you can decorate it as different. So like this one kind of looks like Frosty the Snowman, and then that one's, Rudolph. So you could have it dressed as different characters. You could even do like Santa Claus, or like a gingerbread man or something like that. That's not, a traditional like cartoon character or something like that. So you have it in your own. You can spice it up if you want to.
Wow, that's really creative. And then that also, it keeps them engaged with the whole countdown thing. So I love that. Let's see. What's this one?
You just get Jenga blocks, and how you play Jenga, you can just decorate them. So, paint the blocks and stuff, but have it like as a Christmas version. And then if you want to make them out of ornaments, you just get like a little string and make them out of ornaments too, if you want to.
I love this. This is really, really good. Okay, great suggestions. And this, this is literally the Jenga little game. And then oh my God.
You can just customize it. So like get paint it with Christmas colors, or however you want to decorate it. Get like stickers and stuff, or however. You can go to Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby has everything for craft and everything, and you can just decorate it how you want it to. Yeah.
Wow, people are commenting. Chantel said, nice. Stephanie said, good morning, all. Yes, good morning to you, Stephanie. And this is really like, my mom said, good morning, ladies. Chantel said, good morning. Hey, Derek, Christopher, glad you tuned in today. Okay, morning. Listen, and make sure you say where you're from. If you're chiming in from a specific location, type in what city you're from or wherever you're located, so we can just send a shout out to you and your location. Right now, today, we're talking about different Christmas crafts and arts and crafts and things you can do with your family, things to save money. You can decorate your entire tree with some Jenga blocks for one box of Jenga, and then write joy, happiness, and customize it. I love that, Mackenzie. Great. Very great. Let's put up another one. Very nice, my mom said. Let's see. So, well, you sent me the links to the So do I need to go back to the email and get those links? Is that what I'm kind of thinking needs to happen?
For the word searches?
Right. Okay,
That's
go back.
what I was trying to do earlier, and then it kicked me off.
Oh yeah, don't get kicked off now. So tell us some more stuff while I go and get the links to tell us some more things based on the research that you did about arts and crafts and fun things to do with family members while I grab the links right quick.
Okay.
So I'm on the email to grab the links, but I just want to make sure that you're a TikTok girl, so you can start show your belly, do a dance, do something while I grab the images, do something that you're doing on TikTok.
No, so what you could do is you could even download like Christmas images that you can color in, like coloring Christmas images that you could do if you have grandkids or kids, younger kids. You could do like a coloring contest and see who can color the best, Santa or snowman or gingerbread man or whatever. And you could do like a contest like that, and the winner gets a $5 gift card to somewhere. Or it doesn't really matter. It's just whatever, you can do stuff like that. Or you could even do like what I said with the Santa key thing. You could do a hunt around your apartment or your house, wherever you live, and you can just like have it to where, hey, if you win this, you get this present. If you find this item, you get this present. Another thing you could do is definitely like Christmas cookies. Have your kids help you decorate Christmas cookies.
Well, that's good. I love that. And another thing, I know in my house, I do the elf on the shelf thing, but I actually had my daughter paint the face brown because the elf is not the color of our family, So she used a Sharpie and anyway. So the elf on the shelf thing is really fun in our house. And I actually let my children, when they find the elf on the shelf, which one day for 5 days, they did not find it. They were so stressed out. And then when they really narrowed down where it could be, my younger son tricked my younger daughter and told her, I only have one daughter, but anyway, my younger son tricked my daughter and said, hey, it's over there. And then he ran and got it. And he was like, yeah, I'm the winner. It's such a serious thing in our house, and it's so much fun. And I hide it every single day throughout the month. And they are just like seriously overjoyed when they win this elf on the shelf thing. So yesterday, Ivan won the elf on the shelf, and he was like, yeah, he's dancing around with it. And so I'll post pictures of that at some point too. Tell us about some movies, Mackenzie.
Yeah, absolutely. If you go to like Netflix or Hulu or wherever, you can do Christmas movies. So this is the Christmas Chronicles. My cousins were watching this the other day. It's clean. I haven't watched it myself, but
I haven't seen this one. So we're gonna watch this. What is this? Russell Crowe?
Kurt Russell, The Christmas Chronicles. It's on Netflix, so It's clean to watch if you have like younger children, or toddlers. You can watch it, because you don't want to show anything that has like there's more adult Christmas movies. You don't want to watch any of those. Obviously, the next image is The Grinch. You can never go wrong, because last year or 2 years ago, they came out with a cartoon version of The Grinch, and it's adorable. That's my favorite Christmas movie, is How the Grinch Stole Christmas. You never go wrong with Jim Carrey, but The Grinch is just adorable. It's like just an animated version. So sometimes if the Jim Carrey one is too, like The Grinch is scary or something for your kids, you can have it as the animated version too.
Wow. Honestly, well, I don't know personally about this one, but I know I'm definitely going to have my family watch it. So I'll put it up here right quick. It's Jingle Jangle or something. It's on Netflix. And it's a new movie out. That's a 2020 film on Netflix called Jingle Jangle. And I am looking forward to watching that. I've told my children already, we're watching it. So just get prepared and let's get ready to rock and roll. So now 3 movies we'll be able to watch. We're going to watch Christmas Chronicles. We're going to watch The Grinch, which I mean, we've seen The Grinch before, but and there's one called, is it Lorton Who Gives a Who, or Horton Who Gives a Who? Yeah,
it's based off of it's by Dr. Seuss.
Right, yeah. And I've watched that about 1,000 times. I'm like, I'm not going to watch that again right now. Even though it's a great movie, right? But I'm definitely going to take a look at this one too, Jingle Jangle, on Netflix as well. And so awesome, Mackenzie. This is great information. Let me pull Shannon back in. I did put all of the links for. Let me share with you all how I did this. I put all of the links in the comment section. So whether you're on Twitch, Periscope, Facebook, YouTube, you'll see all of the different links that Mackenzie sent over. She did do her homework and sent them over yesterday. And so she's like, I cannot believe you're asking me for this right now when I sent it to you. So there you have it. All of the links that she has prepared and pull down for you guys. You can go right into the comment sections and click on those to get these things. Someone is saying Christmas Chronicles 2 is a good movie. My grandbabies loved it, Stephanie said. Awesome. So I'll check that out too. At a certain point, we start watching holiday movies. And so if you have any other good holiday movies that you suggest, type them in the comment section, because I know not only will I want to know for my children, but lots of other parents that'll be going back and watching the replay or starting watch parties would love to see your comments. So thank you, Stephanie. Anything else you want to say, Mackenzie?
No. Just there's so many things you can do with your kids during the holiday season, so they're not, on their phones or iPads or computers the whole time. And it's kind of like, so even it could be as simple as going to find Christmas lights, getting something
Right.
we did when I was little was putting our holiday Christmas pajamas on, going through Starbucks, getting hot chocolate, and then going to see Christmas lights. So there was a house every year that did it, like a radio show. That had a whole Christmas thing. Some places have that. Other places you could just, drive through the town or see where the Christmas lights are. But, you can never go wrong with getting hot chocolate and with your kids, piling them in. You leave your phones at home and then go look at Christmas lights. Nothing wrong with that.
But and the funny part is, Mackenzie, that's great advice, but I know my children would lose it if they have to leave their phones at home, only because they actually use
my
their
mom does
phone.
that too. My mom she does that. She'll be like, okay, well, let's leave our phones in our room, or we're going to go somewhere. We're going to go to dinner and not bring our phones. We're leaving them at the house. And me and my brother lose it because I'm 19 and he's almost 17. So it's like, what? What?
Well, Mackenzie, the thing is, and I really like the fact that you always say your age, you're 19, and then you also share that you are a new mom that's bringing this beautiful baby boy into the world. What advice would you give young people? And I know this is an on-the-spot question, but I love the advice that you have for young people, that sometimes they feel like, oh my gosh, I have this situation or these circumstances that's happened in my life. And a lot of parents are going to be watching this during this holiday season. And some of them are parents of teen moms or teen dads. And what advice would you give teenagers that have had circumstances and situations that they weren't thinking that this was going to happen in their lives, but yet it's happened? What advice would you give them to stay encouraged?
Well, if it's your kid, love them regardless. I actually had family this year. I was invited to Thanksgiving because I got pregnant at 19. I mean, I didn't plan it; it just happened. So love your kid regardless. So, but in the Bible it says, "Without sin, cast the first stone." Not to judge. So, I mean, it's one sin, but everybody sins. So just because my sin is obviously, more evident than your sin doesn't mean that you can judge me and not invite me to a family Thanksgiving where I'm just as much as like family as someone else because I have the same blood. You know what I mean? So love them regardless.
Wow,
So
I didn't even know that. You never told me that. And so that's amazing. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. People, listen, if you have a family member and just like she said, because they are experiencing something that they never may have planned for, but yet it's here and this is happening, meaning that she's now a teen mom and she's pregnant with her baby boy. Please love your teenagers through every circumstance in life, because life is too precious and too valuable, and every child is a gift from God. There's no child that comes on this earth that God did not ordain to be here. So whatever the reason, whatever the circumstances, like she said, maybe those circumstances were stuff that shouldn't have been done and it was against what we should have been doing or whatever. The point is, her child is going to come to this earth and he is a blessing from God. If you are a teen mom, or if you are, and I'm not at all suggesting that teenagers go and become parents. That's not what I'm suggesting on the Kim show. This is Kim's personal opinion, not the show's views. And I like to make sure I'm clear about that. I think that myself as a mom, I love my children in every circumstance, in every situation, because circumstances and situations happen and they need our love and support. And so don't turn your back on your children and on your nieces and nephews and loved ones that need you at every phase of their lives. Okay. All right, great job, Mackenzie. Thank you. Somebody said Christmas karaoke is a good game for family fun. Yes, it is, Chantel.
Absolutely.
Okay, let me make sure I take a moment to let you know that today, one of today's episode sponsors is Enlivion.com, formerly known as the Charlotte Housing Authority, and we'll learn more about them. Mackenzie, I'm going to put you backstage to do some of the typing and bring Shannon on. You are amazing. I appreciate you being on today. Oh, wait. How can people follow you before I talk about this? How can people follow you or anything on TikTok and all of that?
Okay. I'll just type my Instagram and stuff.
Oh, now you can type, huh? Oh, see, you couldn't type before, just so you know. I want to call that out. I'll just type my Instagram and it's no problem. But when I had to type those links again, it
was because I went into my email and I tried to drag it over to the thing.
We'll talk about this in the staff meeting, Mackenzie. I love you. I love it. But it is funny though. Okay, everybody else may have caught that. You're like, oh, I'll type my TikTok. Let's see. All right. Did you type it?
I'm typing it right now.
Well, clearly on our team, people don't have a problem with being able to express themselves. Nobody is a yes person around here. They're like, Kim, that is horrible. That is not good. They express themselves clearly around here. So, okay, let's see. Here's the Instagram and TikTok for you guys to be able to follow. I left the word out. Sorry about that. Okay, let me pull this up for you guys so you'll be able to follow Mackenzie. You can follow her at MaxFam and on her TikTok at MaxFam and on Facebook, Mackenzie Anna Joy Kreitz. Okay. And she has her chronicles of her pregnancy up to where she is now. I think the last video I saw, you said that he's the size of a cantaloupe, right? Or something.
Yeah.
He's eating a lot.
Cantaloupe. Yeah. And yesterday he kicked me so hard I saw his foot through my stomach. So yeah, it's Bigfoot too. I'm not buying newborn clothes because no.
You can see the size of his foot.
It's big. It's big for a baby foot. He's not even here yet.
Well, I'm sure you're going to be a fantastic mother. And Saturday, we'll be celebrating you with your baby shower. She's having a drive-by baby shower. So we're excited about being able to celebrate your beautiful occasion and God's blessing to you, your family, and to the world. Okay. All right. So I'm going to put Mackenzie backstage and bring on Shannon. Hello, Shannon. Shannon, you're muted, but I'm going to tell everyone about our episode sponsor today, and then we're going to be talking to Shannon for the second half of today's show. One of today's episode sponsors is Enlivion.com. Now, if you're looking for affordable housing that was formerly, they were known as the Charlotte Housing Authority, make sure you check out Enlivion.com.
She came from humble beginnings, and her family knew struggle, but she had love, support, and opportunity. And she set out to change the world. At Enlivion, we provide housing solutions and services that transform lives. Our Enlivion is your Enlivion. The Charlotte Housing Authority is now Enlivion, housing redefined.
All right, Shannon. Hello and welcome to the Kim Jacobs Show. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Good. Okay, so what are you going to talk to us about today?
I actually wanted to talk about holiday savings because budgets are a big thing during the holidays, and a lot of people get stressed because of budgets and gift buying and so on and so forth. So what I did was I did a little bit of homework and came up with some solutions to kind of dampen that expense And with that being said, there's a lot of different ways that I want to say cut corners, but really we're really cutting corners to make sure that everybody has an enjoyable experience.
Yeah.
Myself, I know I'm an avid couponer. Just about everything, food wise, furniture wise, I've either bought on sale, bought on clearance, had a coupon, or some form of discount. Just because I feel like we all work hard for our money, let's get the best and the most that we can for it.
Yes.
What I did was I was looking at several different ways to cut cost during the holidays, and I came up with, I'm just going to go over just a few of them that I thought were really, really important.
I love it.
Some just
I
like
hear some kind of echo thing. Can you hear that?
I do not hear an echo now.
Okay, cool. Okay, so let's go with the first one that I have here. You have Macy's. Talk to us about that.
Right. Macy's is actually offering a 20% off orders of $99 or more. And I know a lot of people will say, well, I don't have a Macy's in my area. How can I take advantage? Well, let's look at Macy's website and order online. This is a much more efficient shopping experience. It's a safer shopping experience, especially during the times of COVID and flu and different germs and stuff like that that we have going around. You can use that code and just have it drop shipped to your house. A lot of companies will offer free shipping if it's over a certain dollar amount. I know that I've taken advantage of this recently myself, and I find it to be very useful because that's money that's back in my pocket. If I can get that dollar amount up to that free shipping threshold, then I can always just use that extra gift. I'm trying to fill in the gap as what I call a closet gift, those unexpected people that show up.
That's good.
And so most of my friends have an area where we have our closet gifts that are already wrapped. If it's a birthday, it's in a birthday bag, Christmas in a Christmas bag, and so on and so forth. And I highly recommend doing that. Coldwater Creek is, I don't see a whole lot of it, but it has some really, really, really great clothing. And it's, I want to say it's more of like a urban-y feel to me. I think it's some very beautiful clothing. And they do offer $25 off with that code, and then free shipping of over $100 as well, which is great if you want to drop ship that to like a parent or maybe somebody at a nursing home or something like that. It's just like a little added edge of kindness.
I love it. Listen, everyone, I'm going to mute you for 1 second. Everyone that's watching, make sure you type any questions that you may have, or if you have, because she did a lot of research on different ways to save and couponing and things of that nature to be able to put this list together for you all. And so as we put these up, make sure you use the codes as you're doing shopping at any of these locations, okay? And also, I love the idea that Shannon shared about getting your gifts and wrapping them, putting them in the closet and having them ready. So everything's not so stressful. The whole point is to eliminate some stress when it comes to the holiday. Having to wrap everything the night before you're going to present it to your family or friends is stressful. So try to go ahead and get those things. You already know what day you're going to give your gifts. Some people give their gifts automatically on Christmas Day. Other people say, well, I'm not doing that because I don't believe we should be giving gifts on Christmas Day. So they give them on Christmas Eve, or they give them after Christmas, whatever. Whenever you want to give your gifts, have them already wrapped and apply some of these tips that Shannon's sharing today. Let's see. Gamestop, Shannon.
Gamestop, huge. With the kids today, most of them play games of some type, whether it be a computer game, Xbox, PlayStation, whatever the case may be. So with the GameStop, it's $15 off of in-stock orders. If it's on back order, I'm sorry, it won't work. But the good thing is, if you use the code Mary, MERRY, that's $15 off of $100. So really, you're spending $85. And that was one of the things I was looking at today is, you have to build a budget and you have to know what you are going to spend on each individual. So if you're saying, okay, here's $100, but I'm going to get $15 off, that's 85. Okay, cool. That might actually fit in the budget if you use the discount codes. So that was one of the things that I was kind of looking at and trying to linking back and forth. The next one is Foot Locker. Foot Locker is one of many shoe stores that is out there. And, they do offer a promo code, and you will receive free shipping of $75 or over. Now, I don't know about your children, but most of my children's shoes are over $75. So this is a great actually opportunity to have that free shipping, because shipping is going to be about $15-20, especially this time of year. So that is a great way to save a little bit of money there as well. The next one I found was eBags. I'm not super familiar with eBags, but they are offering a 20% discount code off of their merchandise. So you've got to think of 20 cents on every dollar. It doesn't sound like a lot, but if you obtain several gifts from the site, that 20% adds up quite significantly. So it is a great way to save overall. Now, as far as it being bags, everybody can use a bag of some kind, whether it be, I actually use bags in my car. And I stack them in there. So when I go to the grocery store, I stack all my grocery store bags in that one big bag and carry it in the house and make one trip. Obviously it's not too heavy, but that's one thing that I found is very useful, is to have those reusable bags around the house and just kind of reduce, waste and stuff.
Excellent. These are great ideas, by the way, just so you know. I really love everything that you're sharing, and I love everything that Mackenzie shared too with arts and crafts. It's incredible ideas. So you guys have done a great job doing your homework. Go ahead.
Another one I found was Vans. Vans are very popular shoes with everybody, every age group generally has a pair of Vans, or at least owned a pair of Vans at some time. I found free shipping on orders using the code OKBYME, which I know that Vans usually runs like a special buy two, get the third 50% off this time of year. Certain things that really jump out. So when you have multiple kids to buy for, it's a great opportunity for everybody to get a new pair of shoes.
That's good.
And so it kind of makes it a little bit more feasible, because you can actually take the overall cost divided by the 3 kids and make sure you stay within your budget of the children. Or
I'm definitely going to be using these codes for sure if I'm purchasing something from these stores, because I didn't even know about these codes. And so the tips that you're sharing today, they're very helpful to me. I'm going to be watching the movies that Mackenzie posted that she did her research on. This is incredible information. So you guys have kind of helped save us some time. And anybody else that's benefiting from this information, type in the comment section that it's helpful. Yes, it's helping me. It's great tips. Something so we'll know that this is the kind of information that does help you as you're trying to balance some aspect of your life. And definitely tag friends and start watch parties. Let people know about these codes. There's no need to keep it a secret just amongst ourselves. Okay.
Now, number 7 is Neiman Marcus. I personally don't have a Neiman Marcus, anywhere near me. However, this is a free shipping code on any amount of the order. So even if you're just getting, let's say, socks for everybody in the family, like the little cozy, warm socks, it's a great way to be able to get something, and you don't have to meet a threshold of an amount. So It's a great code.
Before we go on to the rest of them, let's take a quick moment to let people know about our giveaway. And I hope you have the question, because I don't have the question. That was one of you have the question ready for that?
Oh, of course.
Okay. I'm like, don't say you sent it, because I'll be like, what? Okay.
Yeah,
let's go with our first giveaway. Our first giveaway for today is Sabrosa's Food Salsa. Listen, a Sabrosa's Food Salsa is amazing. It's in major grocery stores around the world, and it is an amazing salsa. And the owner, Dwayne Thompson, has agreed to give a sample case of the different flavors of the salsa to today's winner here on the Kim Jacobs Show. So if you would like to win, anybody want to win the sample of the Sabrosa's sample kit of all of the different versions of the salsa? It's great. I'm telling you, like, it tastes better than, and I'm not even exaggerating. I can endorse this product because it's amazing. So let me see. I want to hear some yes. I would like to win. Do you even want to win this? Great tips. Thank you, Stephanie. Anybody want to win the Sabrosa Food Salsa kit? It will be shipped to your home by the owner, Dwayne Thompson. And we are going to do a trivia giveaway question right now, and you'll have to put the correct answer first. But right now, I'm not even going to do it because I don't even see anybody typing saying, yes, I want it. I like it. I think I want to try this also. Okay, Stephanie wants to try it. Thank you, Stephanie. Anybody else that's tuning in today that would like to be able to get this special prize, you're going to have a chance to win it right now. But let me tell you what needs to happen, okay? You need to screenshot that you have subscribed to the Kim Jacobs Show YouTube channel. And then you're going to send that screenshot by 1:00 p.m. to kimjacobsshow@gmail.com. You're going to screenshot that you've subscribed to the Kim Jacobs Show. And some people say, well, I've already subscribed. Yeah. Okay, well, then just take a picture showing the subscribe, that it's already subscribed. You don't have to unsubscribe and resubscribe. If you're already a subscriber, just screenshot and it'll show subscribe. Send that image over to kimjacobsshow@gmail.com. Are y'all ready for the giveaway? Let's see. Anybody else? Okay, only Stephanie is on it. She's ready. She wants this prize. And she said, let's rock and roll. Tell me the question. Okay, today's question, what is it? Let's see. Today's question is a true or false. So get your mind ready. Okay, Chantel said, yes, I want the prize. I know. I was like, Chantel, you are supposed to, let's see, here's the question. The question is, true or false? You are supposed to light all of the candles on the first night of Hanukkah. True or false? Do you light all of the candles on the first night of Hanukkah? True or false? First person to type the correct answer will win. And we need to have some kind of drum roll going. And let me find something that's like, Okay, the first person to type the correct answer, are you supposed to have, let's see, drum roll. Let me see if I can get a drum roll sound effect going. True or false? And the answer is false. Is correct. You would be correct, Stephanie Hart. It is not the case. You're not supposed to light all of the candles on the first night, according to the answer that we were able to find. So you are the winner. And you have until 1:00 p.m. So don't jump off the show now and say, I got to go get my screenshot. You can do that after today's episode ends. We have one more giveaway today, and we'll do that closer to the end of the show. All right, Shannon, keep us going.
Okay. Our next code and discount that I found was, let's see, Finish Line.
Finish Line, right.
Yeah, save $20 on an order of $100. So out of pocket, you're going to be paying $80. That's actually a great deal. Especially staying in budget. Budget is very, very important.
Yeah.
And if you put the code in there, that'll probably cover your shipping or most of it. So that is actually really, really good. The next discount that I found was Bath and Body Works. I know myself, I'm a Bath and Body Works junkie. I absolutely love their products.
What's your favorite over there?
The wallflowers.
Wallflowers. Okay. It's important to know someone's favorite because other than that, you can get something and it's not even what they're interested in. You'd be like, what?
Right. Yeah. I absolutely love the wallflowers, the air freshener oils that plug into the wall. Absolutely love them. I go to every sale. I stock up. I've got about 8 of them in my house. I absolutely love them. So with the discount that I found on here, it's spend $50 and receive free shipping. That is huge. Because yeah, free shipping on $50 is not a whole lot of money spent, especially there. And so I know that right now, when I was there the other day, they had the buy 3, get 3 on the body care, which is great because you can actually take and get the 6 items, split them up. They provide the cellophane for you for free, and you can make your own little gift kits. Great deposit gifts. So the $50 and get free shipping is a great deal. Shipping, usually a lot of people, it's a deal breaker. At least it is for me when I'm like, ooh, look at that shipping. No. So I usually try to ship, use either the free shipping, reduced shipping, or do a mass order so that it's, $10, $15, like a reduced shipping the more you buy.
I love it.
Definitely.
Great gift, Stephanie said, and Chantel said, I love Bath and Body Works. Excellent. What's number 9? What's the next one?
The next one is Crocs. This is a code to save $15 on a $75 purchase.
Excellent.
And I know that they've recently come out with more of a winter style that has like the fur and fuzz in them. So if you just can't live without your Crocs in the winter, that is a great option. I've seen a lot of people wear them. I don't own a pair myself, but I know that they are very, very popular. And a lot of people prefer those over any other sandal or any other shoe that they have.
Wow. Let me take a moment to acknowledge another one of our episode sponsors. We have Snow Legal Group, the Snow Legal Group, snowlegal.com. Their phone number is 704. Let me mute you because I'm hearing an echo. 704-358-0026. 704-358-0026. Or you can email them at info@snowlegal.com. Let me let you know that they do have a coat drive that they're doing, and it ends today. So if you are interested in dropping off a gently used coat, you can do that at their office location of 6827 Fairview Road, Suite D in Charlotte, North Carolina. If you're in the area, please go take some gently used coats over. They're doing a holiday coat drive that ends today. So if you could do that and take that over to them, they'd greatly appreciate it. And let me introduce you to the Snow Legal Group.
I'm attorney Kenneth D. Snow, and at the Snow Legal Group, justice is our job.
For more than 20 years, Attorney Snow has been fighting for justice and winning cases in the Carolinas by providing aggressive representation in criminal defense, domestic violence, family law, serious injury, and wrongful death. If you've been injured or lost a loved one in an accident, including tractor trailer or rideshare, you need the Snow Legal Group by your side, fighting for justice and fighting for you. Visit snowlegal.com. Call 704-358-0026 for a free virtual consultation. Located at 6827 Fairview Road, Suite D in South Park.
Awesome. Okay, what other advice do you have for us today, Shannon?
What I would definitely do, I found a lot of really, really good information on the internet. One of the biggest things I saw is make a shopping list, stick to it, stick to the budget. Another suggestion on there was use cash. Try not to use credit cards, because that debt can linger through the whole year, and it could take you all year just to pay off one holiday. Another suggestion that I would do is when you make the guest list, who might be coming over for dinner, make your gift list. Make sure that everybody is covered. I know with COVID, there's not going to be a lot of huge family gatherings this year, but it's the little things that matter the most. So even if it's just like a little simple gift, and it could be something very simple like a gift card or I appreciate you, or It's been a wonderful year. Thank you for being part of my life. Anything like that really, really goes a long ways. Another money saving tip I would do if you are going to be gathering, do a Secret Santa, and do like a drawings, do a potluck, and always remember that e-gift cards are available. With that, you can do a Kindle gift card, you can do Amazon, any of those things that you don't have to leave your house for are always nice. I know a few years ago, my mother did Amazon, but she had it sent to us from Amazon. So it was actually an official Christmas card with Amazon code inside, and it was fantastic. She didn't have to leave her house. It was efficient. It got here on time. So it's those little details. Get in, get done, get early. Don't do last minute shopping sometimes, because at that point you can go over your budget. You're not thinking through the process. You're just rushing.
It's
So
like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
yes. Last minute shopping sometimes costs you a lot more than what it's worth. And a lot of times you can always give the gift of your time. Nothing has ever stopped us from knocking on the neighbor's door and saying, let me take your trash can to the street. Or do you need me to help you shovel out your car? These are the little things that we can give that doesn't cost anything.
And I'm telling you, my children do that. Well, my one son in particular, he does that with our neighbors already. He'll say, do you want me to pull your trash can to the curb? Would you like for me to help you put your lights up? Anything. And he said, I'll put my mask on and I'll help and take care of it for you. And that's something that I noticed that's a great trait that he has. And it's taken no extra time for him to do it, to just say, hey, I see that you're elderly and you need some help. And I think that gift of time is so important. And one piece of advice I would share with everyone is, if you spend your time with the things that God has blessed you with and the gifts that he's given you, and putting all of those things to use, exercising and spending time with your loved ones and your family members, and coming up with creative arts and crafts and looking online to shop, you don't have time to be down and out, because by the end of the day, then you'll get some good rest, right? I know for me, when it's time to go to bed, I go to bed good. I'm not wondering and I'm so aggravated and so disappointed. No, I'm sleepy. It's time to go to bed so I can have the next day pop off God's will, So I think an idle mind does lend for a lot of play time for the enemy. So don't let your mind sit and be idle this holiday season, because it's easy then to be so down and out. And if you occupy your time appropriately, you won't have to be in that mindset. I mean, still moments, because things are going to come to your mind, but it'll limit it. That's all. Let me share another episode sponsor, and I need to type this information someone too, but it's SheBuildsWebs.com. SheBuildsWebs.com. SheBuildsWebs.com is a proud member of the Charlotte Mecklenburg Black Chamber of Commerce, and I love to show you her site so that you can learn more. Let me mute. So that you can learn more. I hear an echo, but so that you can learn more about her organization. Again, she's a proud member of the Charlotte Mecklenburg Black Chamber of Commerce. SheBuildsWebs.com. Take a look at her website. SheBuildsWebs.com is an out-of-the-box thinker. She wants to help you bring your digital vision to life. So if you visit SheBuildsWebs.com, you'll learn more about the different digital services that she offers. And if you're closed due to COVID, she said, go digital. Don't let it hinder you, because COVID is no reason to stop being able to provide your creative, affordable services to your community. So make sure you check out SheBuildsWebs.com and let her know that the Kim Jacobs Show did send you her way. Thank you so much for being one of today's episode sponsors. All right. And let's see. Let me bring Mackenzie back on. Hey, Mackenzie. Okay.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Mackenzie and Shannon, I am so grateful that you guys were on today. This was incredible. Let me ask anyone in the studio audience, do you have questions as we prepare to close out today's show? Do you have any questions with Shannon, for Shannon or for Mackenzie? Type them in the comment section right quick. And let's see, proud member of the Charlotte Mecklenburg Black Chamber of Commerce. Thank you, Mackenzie and Shannon. Y'all are still working and on the screen. Y'all are so awesome. Thank you. Anybody have any questions for Shannon or Mackenzie? I'd love for you to get them answered. And then we have one more giveaway too. So we have one more chance for you to win. Let me make sure I pop this on. Today's episode is sponsored by SheBuildsWebs.com, SheBuildsWebs.com, and a proud member of the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Black Chamber of Commerce. All right. Let's see our next giveaway. What are we going to give away? Okay. As you get prepared to receive the giveaway, remember that you have to screenshot that you've subscribed to the Kim Jacobs Show on my YouTube channel. Make sure you send that screenshot over to kimjacobsshow@gmail.com by 1:00 p.m. And if you are present and you do that, then you might be the winner here. Let's see what we're giving away. Shannon, tell us a little bit about what this next gift is that we're giving away.
It is actually, I'm super excited about this one. It is our consultation of how to organize and plan a business. So if you're planning on creating a business, an at-home business, an online business, a service, consulting, this individual is actually going to coach you through it. He's going to give you an hour of his time, which is like $100 value. And I think that might be more than that.
Yes, more. He actually charges a lot more, but
yeah. I think $150. Don't quote me on that, but I know it's pretty expensive.
But you're getting it for free.
Exactly. He is going to give you an hour consultation on how to get your business up and running, how to get from A to Z to get you to a point of making money.
Okay.
Which is amazing because we all have those unanswered questions like, how do I do this? How do I set up my website? How do I set up a domain? How do I set up? This is an hour consultation to get you from A to Z in a box. It is an amazing gift. So whoever is going to win this, you are very, very lucky. I'm very envious because I would love to have this man's knowledge.
Okay. I see the question, but I don't know the answer myself. So the answer somebody's gonna have to tell us what the answer is here. Okay, but I see the question. Get ready. The question is, and I bet you people are right on the edge of their seats. Let's see. Let me get a little drum roll going. Okay. Come on. Drum roll. I take this stuff seriously. If I was winning, I'd be like, wait, what's she gonna say? Okay. The question is, true or false? Is Kwanzaa a religious holiday? True or false? And the answer, I have the answer here, but I need to know who's typing it, who's gonna win. Come on, y'all. Somebody gotta win. That's the longest drum roll I ever heard of. Come on. Do we have a winner? True or false? Is Kwanzaa a religious holiday? Okay. Well, I will tell you this. Yes, it is a religious holiday. Okay. Well, I'm gonna cut this drum roll off and let me see your answers. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? True or false? True or false? Which one, Stephanie? Is it true or is it false? Because you said yes and then you said no. What's happening to me? It's only two. Stephanie, you like, it's got to be one. Give me that prize. Okay, is it true or is it false? Give me your final answer, Stephanie. True or false? Because you put both. So you try to trick me. Come on now, Stephanie. False. Okay. It is false according to Stephanie. And guess what? We don't have a rule that you cannot win both. So that just really does something to Mackenzie, though. She's like, please stop letting people win it twice. But guess what? She won. And so the answer is false. That's correct. So there you have it. Stephanie Hart won both times today on the Kim Jacobs Show. It sure pays off to be in the studio audience of the Kim Jacobs Show, right? All right, everybody, listen. Make sure you know that we are calling all pets. We're calling for all pets in all categories. We're having a pet show coming up on December 23rd. We're going to be it's going to be so cute. Ranging from dogs to bearded dragons to hamsters to fish, you name it. You're welcome, Stephanie. We're going to be having these different categories to judge and pick a winner per category for some of the cutest pets that are known to mankind. So get your pets and send pictures of your pets to Kim Jacobs Show. Let me type that. Kim, send pictures. Where's the deadline?
Let's say by the 21st.
To Kim Jacobs Show at gmail.com by December 21st. Okay. At what time? At 5:00 p.m.
5 o'clock's fine.
Eastern Standard Time. We got to have a specific. So if you're interested in enrolling your pet to be considered for the pet show competition on the Kim Jacobs Show, you can send pictures of your pets. There is no limitation to what the pet can be. It can be a bull, it can be a cow, what you name it, whatever, deer, whatever your pet is, iguana, gecko things, you name it. Put your pet. If you have your dog with your sweaters, send your pictures to kimjacobshow@gmail.com by December 21st at 5:00 p.m. And speaking of which, we're also doing something to acknowledge and reward and recognize some young people. Not just the animals are going to be able to win, but we got some young people that have been performing so nicely throughout this virtual learning experience. They've been going over and beyond the call of duty in their education, and they need to be rewarded. They need to be recognized. So if you would like to recognize someone that is doing an exceptional job as a student, you can be a coach that's recognizing a student. You may be a teacher. You may be a parent that's recognizing a child. Send your photo, send the photo of the child, right, guys?
Yes.
Somebody talk about it. Shannon, talk about it, or Mackenzie, y'all talk about it for a second while I type this.
Send a photo of the child that you want to recognize and a small paragraph of why this child needs to be recognized. This is going to give us an opportunity to highlight these children, because it's such a challenging time with the virtual learning and the homeschooling and schedules and not seeing friends, that we want to bring a smile to their face in such a gloomy time. So if we could have the photo and the paragraph to our show email box by 5 o'clock on Friday the 18th. We are going to be doing that show on the 21st, on that Monday. In order to meet the qualifications, we have to have the photo, small blurbage, and the person recognizing the child, and the child must be present that day so that they can receive their reward.
Okay, I typed all of this, but I'm going to copy it and put it in the private chat so you guys don't have to type it all over again. And Mackenzie, you'll have it. I'm kind of doing some back office work stuff here, but there you go. So it's right there. And then it's also going to be in the comment section. Send your photo of the child that deserves the recognition for their outstanding performance, whether it be in school, sports. It's different things that people are just really excelling at during this time of this pandemic. We like to recognize a certain number of children. I don't know exactly how many we'll be able to recognize on the show, but we will recognize some. And not everyone will be able to be recognized on the show. So you may send 100 of them in and 5 maybe get selected, or 3. We're going to be able to determine that number based on what we're going to be giving as the reward as well. So make sure you all take advantage of that. Send those photos in and do that by December 18th to kimjacobshow@gmail.com. Make sure you do it by 5 p.m. on that date. So lots of things are happening on the show. We have tomorrow, Mother Patricia Lofton. She's going to be on again tomorrow. She was one of the women that I did for the Woman of Wisdom series. And I'm bringing her back because the words of wisdom that she shared when she was on, it was incredible. So tomorrow, Mother Patricia Lofton will be back here on the Kim Jacobs Show. And I'm encouraging you to tune in at 11 o'clock a.m. And then Friday is what? Freestyle Friday. Okay, so make sure you tune in for that as well. And Shannon, I see what you're saying. We're going to go ahead and get ready to end today's episode. Make sure you know that you can tune into Quest Church Prayer Line. I don't see where Quest Church Prayer Line is. Anybody put that up for me?
I'll send it. Hold on.
Okay, you can call into Quest Church Prayer Line. Prayer is going on right now until 12:30, and we hope that you'll be able to tune in to be a part of that prayer line that's happening right now. Pastor Jacobs and Quest Church, we're praying for the community, and we're encouraging people to know that someone's praying for everyone that's dealing with COVID and all of the other things that's happening. But the prayer line number is 978-990-5000. The access code is 322083#. 322083#, Monday through Friday from 12 to 12:30 p.m. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you, Shannon, and thank you, Mackenzie. Y'all did a wonderful job today. You are a true blessing. All right. And thank you all. See you guys tomorrow on the Kim Jacobs Show.